Well, my scientists, welcome to our lesson for today. This is called the Gram Slam activity, and it kind of sounds like Grand Slam for my baseball fans, but it's not. It's Gram Slam, as in graham crackers. And so this far in our unit, we've met a scientist named Alfred Wegener, and we understand that there used to be a supercontinent called Pangaea that split, and that there's really good evidence to support this existence of a supercontinent, evidence like the same fossils on different continents, also the way glacial grooves match on separate continents, and finally that perfect fit of the continents, the way the coastlines look like they go together. And so what it's leading us into next is, okay, so as the continents move around, what are some of the consequences of the continents moving? And so what you're going to be seeing today are 4 different demonstrations. And I honestly am not going to tell you much. I'm going to try very hard not to. Instead, I'm going to show you. And so the things that you're going to be answering, you're going to watch the video of the demonstration. Then you're going to describe what Mrs. Fickus did. You're going to describe the results. So that just means, what did I do? And then the results would be, what did you see? Those 2 things are very much observation. Just what do you observe from the video? Then the final 2 questions, though, are where your thinking comes in. So in our study of plate tectonics, what do we think this is like? And then what did you see that told you that? Like, how did you know that this is what that was like? Now, I want you guys and girls to think back to September when we were first studying the rock cycle, and we took a crayon through the rock cycle, and I kept saying to you, well, what do you think this is like in the rock cycle? So you remember then, I was valuing good thoughts, good critical thinking, and not necessarily the right answer. It's the same here. I'm valuing that you're thinking, that you're observing correctly, but it's okay if you don't end up getting these all right. As our unit unfolds, we'll come back to what happens to these graham crackers. Okay, so here's scenario number 1. So I have these, oh yeah, I should probably move the camera. Okay, that looks good. So I have these 2 graham crackers now that are side by side on top of some food colored Cool Whip. Okay, so oops. Now, here's what I'm going to do. Okay, so that's what you're going to type about. Ready? What did Mrs. Fickus do to the graham crackers? So what motion did you see? What did you see happen in the center? What do you think this is like in real life in our study of plate tectonics? And what makes you think that? Those are the things that you're going to answer.